350 million people are estimated to be depressed on this planet. You take a moment and think about how many human beings is 350 million people. And those are the ones that come forward. Those are the ones that are diagnosed. We have to think about all the ones that are not coming forward, all the ones that suffer in silence, all the ones that are not aware that they're depressed. And if we bring it back to the region, 17.7% of our region are depressed. That means people in your circle, people in your family, people in your friends, people between the employees and the team members you work with, colleagues, students. There are people who are depressed. It doesn't matter if they're smiling in your face. And when I talk about depression, I talk about one thing, only one mental health issue. There are hundreds of issues: anxiety, paranoia, schizophrenia, depression, people who want to commit suicide, and the list goes on. But if we don't stop belittling how grave and how important mental health is, and we start to recognize that it's so important, just like when you injure your body, when you're physically ill, you can be mentally ill. Your family can be mentally ill, your friends. Once you start realizing that it's a serious topic that needs awareness, we don't need to reach to the extreme where somebody kills themselves. We need to open this conversation, respect this conversation, respect people's emotions and feelings and what they're going through. And that is what we try to push. When I say, how are you really doing, I truly mean it. And I want you to start with yourself. When you're at home, alone, you ask yourself, how are you really doing? And truly, truly sit down, take a moment, think of how are you doing? Really, really doing. And then you can take that outside. You can ask your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friend, your best friend, your colleagues, your child, and ask them, how are you really doing? And you have to listen. Not only hear, listen. Try to empathize, try to sympathize, try to understand, try to feel. And once this kind of conversation and respect is there, a lot of things with this kind of communication can be healed and can be better. And hopefully we have these numbers go less and less.